Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve Moore, owner of RUNMOORE, this fabulous brick and mortar running shop located in Westminster, Maryland. Speaking of, shout out to the Terrapins last night, making it to the Sweet 16 in March Madness. Go Terrapins. Today we wanted to do a different video. We wanted to do shoes people sleep on. You know, as a running shop with so many different shoes, we find ourselves pulling a lot of the same shoes, or people coming in with like, I've heard about this shoe, I know this shoe, and sometimes some of these great gem shoes are kind of getting lost in the shuffle. So we wanted to take a moment to go through some shoes that we're having a lot of success with for people, like that they might not be top of mind, but are walking out the door super happy. So I wanted to start things off with the New Balance 880. You know, this model has been around for, I don't know, about 3 months now, and so many people have run in an 880. And like for the longest time, that mid-cushion neutral shoe for all of the brands was like the bread and butter. You know, whether it was like a Brooks Glycerin or like a Mizuno Wave Rider or an 880, it was like the shoe that people came in, the price point was good, you can log a lot of miles into it, but over time as like midsoles got so crazy and all these new brands emerged, that category has seemed to have gotten smaller. But for us now, like the gem in the mid-cushion neutral category has now been the 880. I think like little changes that they made, like dropping the heel down a little bit, they've lowered this down to an 8mm drop, like just a little bit of a change. Like things have just tiny adjustments here or there, widening the base out, so now it feels a little more stable than it used to be. Like it was just a really nice update that now, like when people are coming in maybe asking for other shoes that are more exciting, they've walked away just as happy, if not happier, in an 880. It's like great price point, they look great, they fit well, it's got a good name on the side of it. You should feel good, and like if you haven't revisited an 880 in a while, like this is an opportunity to maybe jump back into it. Moving up to a brand that just in general people sleep on, it seems like, is Diadora. And this is the Cellula. This is their max cushion neutral shoe. The only challenging part with this, honestly, is just the fit. So if you're somebody who has a store near you, like, I don't know, RUNMOORE, definitely one you'd want to come in to make sure the sizing is right. That seems to be the only barrier to entry for people, because otherwise it looks awesome and it really is one of the most comfortable shoes that we have on the shop. It's not uncommon for you to come in here and see at least one staff member walking around the Diadora. And you know, obviously we have so many shoes that we can be pulling from. Like it's funny how often we come in here and we're like, hey, shoe twins, because it's something that you want to wear when you're walking around all day. It has such a nice glide to it. So if you're somebody who's maybe coming from, I don't know, like a hoka or something that has like just a nice little smooth feel to it, but you wanted something different, something a little even more plush in my opinion, the Cellula is that model. Maybe size up a half if you're somebody who's sort of between sizes, but like really you should feel good about not just the fit and the comfort of it, but the durability is super nice as well. So that's the Diadora Cellula. The Ultra Escalante 4. The original Escalante was like a total game changer, it felt like. You know, it had that really nice bouncy. It was the first time we saw the Ego midsole from Ultra, and it was also an original fit, so it was super wide and everything. But over the years, the Escalante had sort of lost its way. You know, even from silly things like numbering it at 2.5 and such, like it got lost in the sweet sauce out there. And the Escalante 4, while like people know the name the Escalante, I felt like it sort of got like, I've done an Escalante and now I want to try something else. But the people that have stuck with this model, or people that came in with no preconceived notion of the shoe, have walked out so happy. And it truly is a shoe with the width and the way this upper stretches, that if you're somebody who has sort of a wider foot, it is truly a slipper mixed with a running shoe. The arch profile is also lower than most every other Ultra that we carry out there. So if you're somebody who really likes a minimal shoe, but still feels like there's some cushion, that's where the Escalante really fits in well. Like it is surprising how sneaky cushion there is in such a minimal looking shoe, so that you can feel good about walking around in it all day, but also still feel like you're feeling the ground. Like it really does toggle the line between like I'm barefoot, but I also have like a super comfortable slipper on my foot. And also, like, not that it means everything, but the colors that they have on this are great. It certainly is a head turner when you're walking by with somebody a nice Escalante on. And it's something that like, it doesn't necessarily, it's not like we're selling 10,000 of them a day, but when people come and get them, they don't come back. Like I would say of all the Ultra shoes in the last year are like come back, swap for a size, or I didn't love it. Like this shoe has been phenomenal for us. For the people that like want that minimal shoe, you're not going to do a whole lot better than the Escalante. So like if you've been off it for a while, like come back and revisit it. You're going to be happy with it. Moving into one of the ugliest shoes that we have here is the TC Restore from Hoka. Yeah, this is like one of the goofiest looking things out there, but yet like it's so intriguing. Like it's like, I can't possibly wear this, but yet I have to have it. Like, it looks like a little Back to the Future 2, you know, when I'm looking at it. And again, you're gonna get head turned, sometimes in like a fun way, sometimes in a what the heck is that? But like, you can't deny the comfort on it. Again, it's something that you probably wanna check the sizing on, because they don't do halves in it. So you're sort of stuck if you're like me, an 11.5. Like 11 felt a little small, 12 was right for me, but there are some people that are the opposite. So try to find your opportunity to pop one on. And it also is unisex, so make sure the width is right for you. But if you're somebody who it does fit right, if you're not sliding between sizes, it has been awesome. It's got the stability of a gaviota, so if you need arch support, this is it. So like, especially as summer's changing, like you're putting on a pair of shorts and you're walking around town, you can take care of your foot, you can have the comfort of a hoka, you have the stability of a gaviota, and you have like just a unique look and a slip-on feel. And one of the reasons why this is sort of designed so much harder and like just different is they want you to be able to slip it on without having to touch your foot. You know, you can obviously pop this on, walk your dog, hit the town, take care of your foot, have like a totally unique look, and know that like you're taking care of yourself. So the Hoka TC Restore, it's 110 bucks. It's definitely something that people sleep on, and they come in, especially because like Hoka's kind of getting away from their slides. Like, we were kind of hoping to see new updates this year from the Hoka Recovery Aura family, and they didn't. So instead, they're really kind of starting pushing this line. And again, it's just different, but like in a really fun, unique way. And now, like, by the time this video airs, it might not be the shoe people sleep on, but like the new Mizuno Zen has been awesome. For people that are looking for like a poppy fun shoe, maybe for like high school track kid, maybe you're getting ready for a half marathon and you want a shoe that you can do workouts in or even race in, the Zen has been it. I wish this shoe would have come out last year instead of the Neo Vista, which was sort of the big brother shoe to this. But for $150, this midsole is awesome. The fact that they filled in this cavity here that's different from the Vista, it makes it feel so much more cushioned. So like, it's bouncier, it feels more cushioned, it looks awesome, it fits even better. Even with this booty cup, like there is the people when they first get it, like, I don't know if it's gonna work out. It's like the best booty cup fit that we've had from like any of the shoes that we've carried in here. They did a tremendous job on that. And like, I feel like some people sleep on Mizuno in general as the brand, but like, I think talking to other running stores and seeing what's coming down the line, like they are coming back in a big way. Like, don't sleep on the brand, and certainly don't sleep on the Zen. Really, great shoe, hasn't come back. The fit is great. People are telling other people you should try that shoe. And a lot of people coming in like, I'm here to pick up I'm not to pick up the Asics Nova Blast. Great shoe. And we do a lot of, if you're trying that, try this. And people are very excited about the Zen. So again, by the time this video comes out, like, it might not be slept on, but for the time being, I don't think this shoe is getting quite the respect that it should be getting, both from the model and from the brand. So don't sleep on Mizuno making a big swing back in 2025. There you have it. Some of our favorite shoes that people are just kind of not disrespecting, but forgetting. So stop on by RUNMOORE, check out some of these awesome options, or visit our website, and we'll have a link down below to all these models. And if you enter promo code RUNMOORE, RUNMOORE, you'll save 10% on any of these fine products. If you're in the greater Westminster, Maryland area, stop on by, say hello, go Terrapins, and as always, we'll see you around town. Thanks. Thanks so much for watching. Click the videos on the screen to learn more about some related content.